Hi. You want a boba? Yes.
How do you say your business name again?
Glittr Goo.
Glittr Goo. Mandy?
Randy.
Randy.
Randy with an R.
Randy
Yep.
Glittr Goo.
Yep.
I'm gonna ask you some question
Okay.
and we'll go back and forth.
Okay.
So I want you to explain your business.
Okay.
How did you end up coming to craft show? Don't be nervous. Ignore the camera.
Okay.
Just pretend we're talking, okay?
Okay. Look at you, not the camera.
You can look at me. It doesn't matter. Today I'm with Randy. She's one of the founder of Glittr Goo. Randy, it is nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Thanks for having me.
Tell me your story.
So our family is big into concerts and rock shows. And we go as a family all the time. And me and my daughter love to wear like glitter gel on our bodies, glitter gel on our hair, just to kind of stand out and have fun at concerts. She also plays for a competitive travel softball team. And so we're always doing like the fun glitter roots and the festival braids in her hair. And I just got sick of not finding anything that was good quality, that didn't irritate our skin off Amazon or online. So I did a bunch of research and I made my own.
Wow, fascinating. Tell me about the process. How do you make them? Let's talk about this, for example.
Okay, so this is our hydrating cosmetic grade body oil gel. It is a full aloe vera base, alcohol free, strictly pure aloe vera. We add cosmetic grade glitter. We add a couple different hydrating, skin safe body oils. Everything's PET approved, cosmetic grade. It's not a sticky texture. It's actually super hydrating because it's mainly aloe vera. It washes off in the shower, but it just sparkles. It looks great, feels good. It doesn't get sticky. And it also has UV protectant, so it's great for festivals. People out doing outdoor festivals, it's gonna help not get that UV ray like sunburn. So this is our body glitter gel.
And tell me where do you get the ingredients to make it?
We have a couple different suppliers online. We make sure that every ingredient we use has like a certification of authenticity. It's PET approved, skin safe, cosmetic grade. If it's not, we don't use it.
Okay. And what are the different one you have again?
Okay, so then we also have our smaller 2-ounce containers. This is for hair. So this is also an aloe vera base, but it's a hair gel aloe vera base, alcohol free. The only 2 ingredients in this is the alcohol free aloe vera hair gel and the PET cosmetic grade safe glitter. So this is specifically for hair and roots. It's not going to irritate your skin because it is cosmetic grade, but it does have the more sticky consistency because it is a hair gel. So that's the difference between these two.
So when you guys started the business, how long ago did you start the business?
We started in October of 2025.
Oh, recently?
Yes, I made it for the past like 2 years by myself, but in October is when we fully decided to bring it out to the world.
And when you started, when did you start coming to a craft show? Was it immediately after?
No, because I wanted to make sure our products were safe for everybody, like safe as possible. I understand some people have allergic reactions to certain things, but I really wanted to do my research, make sure everything was cosmetic grade, skin safe, PET approved. Everything from the containers that you put it in, it needs to be PET approved. So we probably started booths and bringing it out to the public about, I want to say December. December. We started right around Christmas.
And so far, how is it going?
It's going good. We would like for it to go better, but we understand we're a new business and not everybody knows about us yet. So, but it's slowly, each event we've done, it's improving. Our Etsy is doing great. Our Etsy went live about 2 weeks ago. We've been having a couple good sales on that one, so we're getting there. we just need more people to know who we are. So we're working on that too.
When you say event, how many events? I mean, you only started since December.
Right.
How many events have you been going to, or how many events you try to go to in a month?
In a month, 4. We try to do one every weekend.
And how do you find those events?
We find them, there's a bunch of different groups on Facebook for vendors. We find them through there. I also just Google. Like a few that we're going to do at the Mountain America Expo Center, I just went to their website and looked up what shows they have, which took me to those websites, and online basically. Sometimes word of mouth, but mainly online is where I find them.
I know some vendor, when they sign up for a market, they look for the price of the booth carefully.
Yes.
Because I know some of those booths can be pricey.
Oh yeah.
Does it matter for you, or do you feel like as long as you think you're going to make some money, you will sign up for it?
I definitely take into consideration what the show is, the market, and go off of, I judge the price off of that. So for example, if we're doing, like in November, we're doing a huge well-known show at the Expo Center, which is extremely expensive for the booth fee, but it's a 3-day event and it brings about 35 to 40,000 people in those 3 days. So to me, I'm happier to pay a higher booth fee. Smaller events, I'm a little bit more picky on, because if I haven't heard of them or seen good reviews from other vendors that have been there, I don't care if it's $20, I probably won't do it if the foot traffic's not there.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people here trying to have a little event here and there.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's nice to have them, but if the foot traffic is not good to justify setting up, dragging your stuff from the car,
right,
and all of the time you put in is not even worth it.
Exactly. And it helps a lot when whoever is hosting the event does a lot of advertising on their part, which I think I've been to some that we had maybe 20 people walk through the whole event all day, and I've had some where it was just nonstop. And I think that has a lot to do with the host advertising. And it also, the vendors also need to advertise too to bring customers, but it definitely helps when the host advertises.
How do you find I know I go to Jillian. Jillian is the one that hosts this market. I usually go to her market constantly, usually whenever she does them. Is there a host that you follow every month that they do a market, or you just randomly find the best one as you can in the market?
We're kind of just randomly finding them as we go, because we're so new. Like, this is our first event here, so if it's a great turnout, I would love to keep following them. But we're really just in the trial and error process, trying to figure out what we like.
I know it seems like you work with your family to create this business.
Yes.
Working with family can be good, can be stressful, can be very chaotic.
Yes.
How do you make sure people don't go crazy? Who does what, and how do you define?
So my mom and I definitely are 50-50 partners with Glittr Goo, but I would say I am definitely the delegator. Everything I have the final say on. That way we're not conflicting and bumping heads. So if she has ideas or things she wants to do, she'll express them to me, bring them to me, and it's either a yeah, let's do it, that's a great idea, or it's a no, let's wait, we'll talk about that later, so that we're not like two chefs in the kitchen. That makes sense.
Makes sense. I feel like working with family, it have to be that way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she can veto you, you can veto her.
Yeah.
It's like back and forth. I think it can get.
We're doing pretty good. We've had our little tips here and there, but we're doing pretty good. So.
What advice would you give to someone that want to come sell their stuff at a market like this? What would you tell them?
I think the best thing would be if you can have somebody you know that already sells at a market, come with them for the day. Just be help, see how it goes, see how it works, so you can kind of understand how a market works. That's what my cousin did, who makes these festival braids. She came with us and just helped us out just to be nice, and then she was like, you know what, I really want to do something too. And so she kind of came into it not totally blind to the experience. So if you can, just tag along and just kind of shadow someone, that would be great. If you can't, just go to them yourself. Just go to a market as a customer and see how it is, and maybe even stop and talk to the vendors that are there, because a lot of us are super helpful. We'll tell you exactly what you want to know and if it's worth it, and to me it's worth it. I love it.
What's the future?
We're just trying to get out there. We would love to see our hair glitter gel at dance competitions and cheer competitions and sorry, you're welcome. And softball tournaments and festivals and all that kind of stuff. We just want to be known. I'm not sure yet if we'd want to be on Amazon or something like that, but whatever the best outcome for us, so that we can stay affordable, because that's a big thing for us. We want to stay affordable. We want to keep using our high quality products. We don't want to turn into a line at Walmart, but we want to be unique. So we'll have to just see where that takes us.
What are your price range again?
It's pretty good. So our hair glitter gel starts at $6. If you buy 3 or more, it drops down to $5. But the good thing about this is if you look online, you're going to get a fraction of this size. This is 2 ounces. Most people only sell it in like a 10-gram container for $6. So you're getting 2 ounces for $6. And then our body glitter gel is $10. This is 4 ounces. So, I mean, you can go to probably some of the bigger brand stores and get a size of body glitter gel this big for probably $25. So we're not making an exorbitant amount of money. We're making enough to where we could be successful and we can keep growing, but we are not in the business to overcharge.
Where can people buy them?
Okay, we've got Etsy. It's just under Glittr Goo. You can find us Etsy /Glittr Goo. We have an Instagram. We have a Facebook. We're also at a ton of markets, which I go on and I post what markets we're going to be at if you're local. But for right now, yeah, for anybody, I would say Etsy is probably the best spot.
They can just Google Glittr Goo, Etsy.
Yeah, Glittr Goo. Yep, they can just Google. They can just search Glittr Goo in the Etsy search bar, and they'll find us. So.
All right, Randy. Good luck with the business. Okay.
Thank you. It was great to meet you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Perfect. You did amazing.
Thank you.